armpits, even face, neck, chest, legs. Get groovy with it. Shift the weight with it. Play between drumming light or making big sound. Going, drumming. Let's go down together all the way to the feet and come up. And keep drumming as you go down all the way to the feet and coming up. Playing with the rhythm. Down on one leg, drumming and up. Almost to our head. Down on the other leg and all the way up and down on both legs. And a little bit faster. Here we go. One leg and up. Second leg and up. And both legs and up. And last time even faster. One leg up. Second leg up. And both legs up and shake things even out of place. Shake and bring chaos into your shake, into the movement. Almost as if we're trying to confuse ourselves. Multiple engines shaking us. If you can allow the movements to travel in the same way as we did before with curves, just now with the echo of the shake. Shaking and allowing the shake to travel. Shaking engine in our shoulders, shaking engine in the ribs, even in the head, and the pelvis, of course. Shake and find a little bit of work in the shoulders and shoulder blades, testing out the sensation. Shaking and finding our arms above the head as we did in the beginning. Shaking and finding delicacy, delicate hands, delicate chest. Expressive hands, like we're trying to explain with our arms, explain the direction, how to travel inside your house maybe. Shake and shift the weight from leg to leg, from toes to heels. Keep shaking, but reduce the range of movement. Keep shaking, reduce the range. As you reduce the range, we can start to make sure that all of our body is participating, that the shaking engine can travel everywhere, to the feet, through our spine, in a reduced range of movement. Even smaller range. Within this smaller range, see if you can allow more chaos, more confusion, to confuse ourselves. Within this shake of reduced range, see if you can activate the head again, leading the spine, while listening down our spine to the echo. Shifting the weight, delicate hands. And let's amplify the movement of the shake and increase the range. The opposite of what we did so far, we were reducing range of movement. Now let's increase the range of movement. Allow this shake to overwhelm you. Still using a lot of chaos in activating through the spine, through the head, still shifting the weight. And even a bigger range. Good, even bigger. Let it overwhelm you, just for last 10 seconds. Here we go, 10, 9, even bigger range. 8, bigger, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float. Shift your weight. Activate the spine. Sense the memory of the shake we had so far. Let's use shift of weight with a little bit of bigger steps. Shift the weight and take bigger steps. Push the floor to increase the range of the steps. Each step can be a little bit bigger. We bring another element that we've already touched, a sense of stretch. We're taking big steps and we're stretching, softly pulling our bones out and connecting the stretch to pleasure. Taking big steps, stretching, and connecting to the slice of gravity. While taking the big steps, I want to add one more element. Movement traveling through us, like waves. Wave of movement from leg to arm, from arm to another arm, through our spine, and especially through the hips. Use the hips to find the connection between our legs to our spine. Softly grabbing in the area of the hips to allow this wave to pass through. And let's connect it to pleasure. Maybe we even can fake a smile. Fake a big smile. Use it as part of your stretch. Shifting weight. Stretching. Faking a smile. And allowing waves to pass through us. Connecting to pleasure. Good. Let's keep playing with the waves, allowing the movement to pass. And let's use a little bit quicker action of grabbing into movement and letting go. Allow those two actions to happen simultaneously, parallel to the waves passing through us. Grabbing into movement and letting go. Let these actions replace themselves in different areas in your body. Grabbing and letting go. Grabbing and letting go simultaneously, everywhere. In sometimes quicker moments. Quicker movement, quicker grabbing, quicker moments of letting go. Connect this quickness to your groove. Connect the groove to the slice of gravity, to the weight of your body parts. To get even quicker is the snapping quality. Like when we snap our fingers, but instead of using the fingers, snap with the whole body. With a quick grab. I'm playing with grabbing into movement and letting go. And let's reduce the range. Take yourself over, easy, bend the knees. Make sure your knees are bent, softly touch the floor. Let's keep the groove when we're upside down and allow the waves again to pass through us. Find a little bit more distance between your hands and your feet. Shift the weight. Now, not just between the legs, but also between the legs to your arms and back. Remember the waves. Remember the grabbing and letting go. Lift one arm, take it forward and bring it down. And lift another arm, rotate it, take it forward, bring it down. Keep shifting. Lift one leg, take it side maybe, bring it down. Lift the other leg, take it to the side. And bring it down. Once again, arm up, rotate. Play with the shift of weight. Bring it down. Lift one arm. Rotate, look at it. Look between your legs. Take it forward. Bring it down. Shift to one leg. Take it up, side, and down. Other leg. Up, side, and down. Last time. Take arm up, front, down, other arm, up, front, down, one leg, side, down, other leg, front, down, and reduce a little bit the gap between your hands and feet, walking your feet to your hands, keep your knees bent, let go in your head for a moment, let your weight drop, shift the weight, keep it groovy, keep it active. Keep playing with the waves passing through. Find your way to halfway, leaning on the knees. When we lean on the knees, activate your shoulder blades. Activate the shoulder blades, grabbing them to push down towards our hands, down towards our feet. Keep activating the shoulder blades. Play with the spine. See if you can get loose in the spine while keeping the shoulder blades active, moving, pressing. Find the groove again in this position. And climb up while continuing to move the shoulders and shoulder blades. Allow this movement to travel into your arms. And let's use excess force. A little bit more energy than what we need. The waves passing through us. This time, when a wave is passing through your body, if you can grab the bones where the wave is passing with excess force, with more force than what we need. A little bit like weightlifting in your legs too. Let's combine the excess force together with grabbing and letting go. The idea that we touched before. Waves also through your spine with excess force. Quick grabbing and letting go. Keep going and lift your heels off the floor. Waves with excess force. Soft grabbing and letting go simultaneously with our heels off the floor. They will turn in and turn out, rotation of your limbs, rotation of your legs, rotation of your spine, while heels off the floor. Last 30 seconds of heels off the floor. Let's add a little bit more groove, slice of gravity. Connected to pleasure. And heels back down to the floor. Keep the waves passing, keep the excess force, but let's use now our body parts almost as drumsticks. Our hips, shoulders, arms, head, and we're drumming on imaginary drums around us. Keep drumming and making rhythm. We were drumming on our body before, now we're drumming on imaginary drums. Creating groove. Visit your big range of movement as you drum. Playing with the intensity of the waves, how much you're grabbing. How thick are your muscles? Good, one more element. Let's add some force of nature, imaginary force of nature, like wind, pushing us, pulling us. Allow it to affect your body and sometimes take you slightly off balance. Keep playing between those elements. Waves with thick texture. Drumming on the imaginary drums. Wind blowing through us, or water taking us and connecting to pleasure. Let's use these elements to research for the last song in our class.
Yeah. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Fuck. Yeah. Dog ice, money sex. Thug life, movie shit, niggas Scorsese. Elle espère avoir mes rex. Maintenant j'ai mon banquier, God bless. Et je fume un tas de haze, hey. Baby bounce back, synchronisé sur les bases. Just woke up et fuck le reste, hey. Booty tellement big, j'escalade le Mont Everest. Négro c'est ton birthday, hey, yeah. Son de gunshots, synchronisé sur la base.
T'arrêtes pas de taper des skus, mais ton flow est flingué. L'album le plus attendu de l'année sortira pas cette année. Comme un œuf poché, si je l'ouvre, j'coule. Donc j'ferme ma gueule dans mon cercueil, mais moi full ben. Et crois que j'puisse planer. J't'ai baisé, j't'ai quitté, j'sais même pas quitter, non. C'est Dems, H viennent pour le cash flow. La seule raison, c'est la raison. Sans ça, j'crois que j'aurais fait comme toi. J'me serais marié, j'l'aurais trompé, j'l'aurais dit désolé. Peut-être moi j'aimerais que mon pénis ait des yeux juste pour que tu se vends la vie. Un regard mes pupilles en vue trop de mort et la daronne dans le coma. Donc j'vais rien sortir cette année. que la daronne marche, ça de l'hosto. God damn, God bless.
Maintenant j'ai mon banquier, God bless. Hey. Maintenant j'ai mon banquier, God bless.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for being with me. Keep dancing. Enjoy yourself.
Maintenant j'ai mon banquier, God bless. Baby bounce back, synchronisé sur les bases.
I've been the one to party until the